Hello again, people. Welcome back. This is episode 8 of Big Taste Surveys. That's the name. Don't wear it out. I'm your host, Taylor Adams. I almost got my own name there. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. Anyways, the other day I asked you lot, what is one conspiracy theory you most believe in? And now the answers are in. Sorry, the results are in. You know what? I can't do that. No. Before I move on, I have to say, this space around me, look, I got no fucking room around me. No breathing room. It's so tight. Which is why I've got this. Now, this doesn't look like much, but it can do a lot. You see, this thing right here, this is a button that once pressed will change everything. If you don't know what I mean, well, I don't blame you. Which is why today I'm going to press it. I've been meaning to press this for a while, but I just haven't got around to it. So, well, enough wasting time. Let's do this. Best be prepared. Here goes nothing. Whoa. Wow. This is a lot more spacious. Look at all this room. I'm keeping this on for a long time. Anyways, enough about that. I can stand all the way over here. You can still see me. I can stand all the way over here, and you can still see me. What if I go back in the center? What if I move all the way forward, right in your personal space, huh? Yeah, that's right. And you can still see left and right. Oh, this is much better. The only problem I have, there's just one more problem I have, and it's quite a big one. This background. Yeah, the posters are nice and all, but you aren't here for that. You don't want to see my bedroom background. No. We've got to change this. Which is why I can change it quite easily. One quick phone call and that's all it'll take. Hello? Yes, it's me. Yes, it's me again. Right. Yes, I see. Oh, really? How are the kids? Love to hear. Anyways, you know I'm calling. Chop chop. How long will it take? Really? Not that long. But how long specifically? 10 more seconds. Delivery time's perfect. Huh? The background is not going to be what I wanted it to be. Why is that? That's why. Take about 2 more episodes worth. Okay, I see. Still, fuck you. But hey, at least you're giving me some sort of good background. So, do you say it's coming in about the next 10 seconds? Oh, any second now? Really? Well then, let's see this in action. Oh. Well, perfectly timed. That looks amazing. I could get used to this. Thank you very much. Your services have been greatly appreciated. Alright, cheerio now. I will speak to you soon. Sorry, just got off the phone to a friend of mine. A connection, even. He's my background guy. And you know what? He's done it well. Look at this. This is a beaut. Don't worry though, this is just a temp, regardless of how good it looks. Anyways, enough distractions. Now that we're finally higher quality, more room, better background, I can get used to this. Don't worry, it's going to get even better in the later episodes. Stay tuned. Now, where were we? Let's get back to business, shall we? Now. Perfect. Sorry. All of this, doings have been, a bit of a distraction and waved us from the, primary objective of this episode. Let's get back on track, shall we? Actually, no, let's just completely start over. How about that? Hello again, people. Welcome back. This is episode 8 of Big Tay Surveys, that's the name, don't wear it out. I'm your host, Taylor Adams. Not only is there some upgrades, but also the other day I asked you lot, what conspiracy theory do you most believe in? And now the results are in. So, starting off without wasting any more time, we've got wormholes. That's a good one to start off with. If you don't know what wormholes are, it's a scientific theory. I'm not going to go into details because there's so many answers. So I don't want to waste too much time blabbering on about, the specifics of each answer. So, unlike the previous episodes where I did, this episode won't be like it. Besides, I don't know if you could tell, this episode's already gone on quite a while, and we've only just begun. Oh boy, next up, we've got the moon landing was faked. This is one of those classic ones, one of those real tinfoil hat wearing ones, you know? When you think of a conspiracy theory, this is one of the first ones you think of, along with a couple more, which will be later mentioned, later down the line. Next up, we've got a bit of an interesting one, which I know nothing of. Hopefully you do, and if you do, I want you to comment down below what you know of it. That one being that Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain. I know nothing of it, so I can't really say much about it. Next up, we've got the O.J. Simpson case. That's a classic one. If the glove don't fit, then it wasn't him, right? I think that's the saying or whatever. They're saying about a glove. That's all I remember. Next up, we've got it was Madeleine McCann's parents. That's all they said. What does it mean? Again, I don't know. This is way out of my expertise. I'm not an expert on conspiracy theories, if you couldn't tell. After that, we've got oh yes, this was a good one. This was a really good one. I had to do some research on this one just so I could figure out what it is. This one being the Horton theory. Now, chances are you have not heard of the Horton theory. If you have, kudos to you. But what the Horton theory is it's based off of that one movie. Don't remember the name, it had the word Horton in it. But basically it's where the entire universe or the entire planet is just on this small little speck on like a dandelion. Or basically, the theory goes, it's like the movie where our whole existence is on a tiny speck, and there's this huge, greater force of huge, ginormous beings that know nothing of our existence. And I think that's quite interesting. I don't believe in it. That's completely nonsensical. Like, what are you talking about? But, you know, some people do. That's why it exists. Next up, we've got another classic, the Illuminati. If you don't know what the Illuminati is, my god, you've lived under a rock. You have not lived through 2016. Illuminati confirmed, am I right? But yeah, if you don't know what the Illuminati is, it's this secret organization of people that apparently controlled the world or something like that. Something along the lines of that. I don't know. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. The next one is Donald Trump has dementia. I'm not going to get political here or anything, but is that really a conspiracy theory? You didn't hear that from me. You did not hear that from me. Next up, we've got ghosts are real. I don't really know if that's a conspiracy theory, but, you know, a lot of people do believe in ghosts or the paranormal as a whole. So I guess it counts. Next up, we've got the Titanic was switched with her sister ship. So yeah, I've heard of this theory. It goes, the Titanic, the famous ship that sunk and killed thousands, wasn't the Titanic. It was instead the Olympic? Something like that. It was the ship, an almost identical copy, hence the name Sister Ship. That swapped out for the Titanic, and instead of the Titanic sinking, it was this Olympia, or Olympic, or whatever the hell it was fucking called, that sunk and killed thousands. Is it real? Beats me. It's up to you. Let me know in the comments which ones you do and don't believe in. Next up, we've got, this one is definitely one we should all believe in, because it definitely is true. And no, that's not sarcasm. Our devices listen to us and then use the information for advertising. I mean, I believe in it. Because have you ever said something like, oh, I could really use this, and then a day later, an advertisement recommends that same product? If that's happened to you, let me know in the comments. Next up, we've got 2 people that said this one. The flat earth theory. This is yet again another one of those tinfoil hat wearing common conspiracy theories, which I'm surprised I haven't got more of. But I'm glad I didn't, because now I've got more unique ones, which you'll be seeing later down the line. But yeah, the flat earth theory, if you don't know what that is, you've definitely lived under a rock. But yeah, it's where people believe the earth's shape has been lied about from the government. That's right, people believe the government lies, more specifically about the shape of the earth. I don't know, man, people are weird. Next up, we've got the existence of mermaids and sirens. Yeah, pirates believed in it, I believe. I think it was pirates. A certain era of people believed in that, so yeah, I can see why that one's been said. Next up, we've got, you don't meet someone by mistake. Your guess is as good as mine. If you know anything about it, comment down below. After that, we've got that Jeffrey Epstein was murdered in prison. Of course, we've got an Epstein one nowadays. The date is the 15th of February. And, well, I'm not surprised that we're getting Epstein ideas, or conspiracy theories, I should say. I'm not surprised in the slightest. After that, we've got history is a lie. What does that mean? How should I know? Please let me know what the hell that means. I don't remember who said that, because these answers have been given to me a long while ago, but someone apparently believes in that. History is a lie, don't get me wrong, not all parts of history is true, but I mean, history as a whole? Whatever. 9/11 was an inside job. Yeah, I can see that. This is one of those another common wearing ones. Do you believe 9/11 was an inside job? Let me know in the comments down below. How many times can I refer you lot to the comment section? Let me know in the comments. After that, we've got mirrors or an alternate reality. This is an interesting one. A real interesting one. I can see how people believe in it, but I also don't. Because mirrors, they're just really flat surfaces, but you know, in fact, you can see yourself so perfectly. I can see where the theory comes from. After that, we got aliens, just the existence of aliens, and that they are real. I can get on board with that. I say if I would believe in any of these, this would be the one I believe in the most. Because the idea that among the huge, gargantuan universe, we are the only species of, well, the only planet that has life on it, there's no way. That's completely nonsensical. There's got to be at least one of the planets somewhere out there with life on it. So yeah, I can see how that's a conspiracy theory. I won't say it's a conspiracy theory. I say it's more of a fact, because the chances of us being the only species or the only planet with life is so low. But both the idea that we're completely alone in the universe and there's something else out there are both equally terrifying, you know. Both of them can be just as fear-inducing. Next up, we got birds aren't real. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Moving on, the CIA killed Jeffrey Epstein. Another Epstein one, am I right? I've got nothing to say about these. I have not researched any of them, so you know what, we're just going to speed through all these. Oh god. Well, we've got a good few to go through. GTA is hell theory. Obama is the Antichrist. Hitler didn't kill himself. Yeah, I can see that one. The world is ran by lizard people. Yet again, another common tinfoil hat wearing one. Religion. Just religion as a whole. Whatever the hell that means. So, Buddhism, Sikhism, Christianity, every single religion is a conspiracy theory, I guess. Or religion as a whole. I don't know. What are these people thinking? What are you guys thinking when you give me these answers? I mean, good God. MK Ultra. I've heard of that. What is it? Let me know in the comments. Ooh, yeah. This next one applies primarily to British or to the UK, but I can definitely see how this occurs all around the world. All American candy stores are secretly money laundering schemes. Yeah, I can definitely see that one. And then the last one, but certainly not the least one, COVID-19 was artificially created by in a lab in China. I can definitely see how that one. I could definitely see how that one is real. Oh, I'm not saying anything against China as a whole. I would never insult that country. China's amazing. But, yeah, China's up to no good. The fact it originated from China, apparently someone ate a bat, and that's how it started. From what I remember. From what I was told, that's where it came from. Is that true? I have no idea. But yeah, that concludes this episode. I know the episode itself was a bit skew-whiff and a bit rubbish. I do apologise about that, but hey, at least, you know, we're in the widescreen now. Look at that. This is here to stay. This is a temporary, but there will forever now be a good background. So hey, at least there's something to look forward to. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I certainly did with making it. I will see you lot whenever I next see you lot. Expect the next question, and until next time, cheerio now.